A good no-code website builder should allow you to craft the perfect site without technical know-how, but not all tools are built the same way, and most of them have a specific user base they cater to. Instead of wasting your time testing them out, let me share my experience and even some special discounts. Begin the best website builder list now. For the first recommendation, I'm going with the super extensive Wix website builder. It works as one of the best no-code tools and also allows you to code as much as you want. That's Wix's main trait. It's simple, but can feel overwhelming at the same time. Don't worry though, Wix offers an entirely free plan with a nearly unlimited number of draft sites you can have. So you can experiment, build test sites, or just look around. If you make a big mistake, use site history to Control-Z your way back to a previous version. Looking at the no-code aspects of Wix, AI integration will guide you through the setup and can even generate new templates based on your preferences. There are a lot of elements and sections to choose from, and drag and drop controls give you the freedom to create any structure. There are rulers you can activate to have pixel perfect movement or generate a grid line to snap elements to. And I didn't even mention the third-party apps. There are hundreds of them. Some add more functionality and others improve your design. You can basically make working with Wix as simple or as complex as you like. The only real con of Wix being extensive is that loading times suffer a bit. First, Google recommends loading within 2.5 seconds for the best placement in search results or SEO in general. Your website's loading speed for both mobile and desktop is a direct factor that impacts your overall placement. So, is Wix over this golden line? Yes and no. If your site is minimal, like this one, the results are okay. If you get lured in and start adding lots of cool add-ons or animations, it can start to slow down. Keep your projects lean with Wix and you shouldn't have any problems. If you want a true no-code website builder in its purest form, then go with Hostinger. It's a simple and responsive tool that requires no technical knowledge at all. In fact, with the help of its AI, it doesn't require you to know anything about website building at all. You can grab a plan through the discount link in the description. Choose a template and make AI fill in your site with relevant content. That's it. With all the tools at your disposal, Hostinger is one of the best AI website builder options out there. But it's not just AI. Hostinger Website Builder offers more than 100 regular templates to choose from. Hostinger is updated constantly. Just this year, I've seen its tools become better and better. But it is still a relatively new player on the market. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles. There are enough elements and sections to create simple projects. However, bigger websites might lack options, like a few more advanced e-commerce tools and more than a 500 product per store limit. What negates these limitations entirely is that Hostinger is, without a doubt, the fastest affordable website builder out there. Sure, you can find similar performance with expensive providers, but loading a website fully in 1 second for under $10 a month is a great deal. And don't forget one important detail. Unlike all other recommendations on my list, Hostinger's subscription allows you to build multiple websites, like 100 of them. So if you're all about value, links are in the description. Naturally, a website builder called Shopify is going to be online store related, and it's my third recommendation. In terms of freedom, Shopify store editing is more restrictive than Hostinger or Wix. It only has 10 plus free templates you can use, and you don't get drag and drop controls, so it can feel a bit rigid. However, it's also easier to actually launch a project. While the free design selection is limited, there are great looking premium themes or third-party marketplaces with seemingly endless choices. This allows you to pay a bit more upfront but skip a lot of work building. Just create your products and start selling. Another important thing to mention in Shopify Review is its marketplace. There are more than 8,000 extra add-ons from which you can choose. Yeah, the selection is a bit crazy, ranging from marketing tools to analytics. If you thought that editing was the weak part of Shopify, you can add apps like Pagefly Builder and have a system more akin to Hostinger or Wix, while still utilizing all the management benefits of Shopify. If in the future you're more inclined to change things, there's a way for you to code your store using its templating language, Liquid. But with a selection this large, you shouldn't really feel the need. There's probably an app for that. But those apps sure must take a lot of bandwidth since Shopify isn't that fast. In fact, most of the time it goes over that 2.5 second mark. Now, that's not terrible for business websites, but it's not ideal either. I did have a hunch that my website configuration was just off, so I've tested a few sites that Shopify themselves advertise as examples, and yeah, it's a similar situation. There are extra apps you can use to negate this a bit, but I can't really count them since they have separate fees. You get a lot from Shopify, which is basically the best e-commerce website builder, but you sacrifice a bit of speed. I hear you. You want a super simple tool just to have a website. Well, if you need something done in 1, 2, 3, then use Site 123 Website Builder. Sorry, but I can't let a name like this escape without a pun. Anyway, the main reason for my recommendation is a free plan and easy editor. Like Wix, Site 123 allows you to create and publish a website under its subdomain. It's a bit worse than Wix since the URL part was just your website's name. Site 123 subdomains are random, making them harder to remember and share with your users. But as a tool that allows you to sell on its free plan, I say that's a small con. Yes, you can take orders and get paid even on the free subscription. There are no drag and drop controls and no way to add them with extra apps since the app market is relatively limited. There are a few add-ons for analytics or marketing. Even then, remember that most apps come with their own separate subscription. The editing itself is done by adding full sections, basically crafting your site like Legos from top to bottom. The lack of elements can make it a bit rigid, but there's enough section variation to negate this problem. There's also some AI implementation, but it's not as extensive as Hostinger's. It can generate simple text or headings for you. My intuition about big platforms loading slower seems to actually be real, since Site 123 being so lightweight fully loaded my website faster than Google's recommended time. While it can't really match Hostinger's speed, it's better than both Wix and Shopify. Overall, Site 123 is a simple and affordable website builder. It's not as modern as my other recommendations, but it still offers enough. Well, the final recommendation is for those wanting the most stylish and modern looking website. It's Squarespace. And it's not just me saying this. Most of its 100 plus templates have won multiple web design awards and seem to be loved by users. It has full drag and drop controls, offers a larger and more varied element selection, and is just really clean. Like, compare Wix editor to Squarespace, and without a few small things, you might not even guess it's a website editor. It's probably the best website builder for portfolios or even small business sites, since there are a lot of tools for easy marketing and store management. If you don't like AI in your builders, then you'll love Squarespace. Funny enough, it's the most modern looking builder with old school vibes. It offers more selection, but it's sort of a simpler platform with minimal grid. There's no third-party app market. Everything here is in-house. This is great since it comes with useful marketing and business tools, but larger projects will feel the limitations. I like that Squarespace has a pretty easy SEO setup and allows you to hire an expert straight from the dashboard. Now, Squarespace does give you a free 14-day trial, but you can't publish your site during it, so a premium plan is a must. Where does Squarespace fall in terms of performance? Honestly, for such a sleek and modern feeling website builder, it's slightly disappointing. It hovers around that Google recommended line, sometimes loading a bit faster or slower. I believe this is due to the technology running the servers. Hostinger uses the newest Lightspeed servers, so that 1 second performance is achievable. I hope that Squarespace also pivots to better tech in the near future. But talking about Squarespace in general, I think performance is my only real complaint. My recommendation still stands. If you want to learn more, you can find a full Squarespace review or a video on any of my recommendations by subscribing. So, to summarize my no-code website builder recommendations, I would say that Wix is the most extensive builder for both beginners and experts. Hostinger offers the best value for your money and is super easy to use. If you want to create an online store, Shopify will be the best website builder for e-commerce. While Site 123 will be a great choice for complete beginners, it's simple yet effective. Last but not least, Squarespace is all about looks, a wonderful tool for portfolios and modern design websites. All right, what's the best website builder for you? Code, no code, a mix of both? If the video helped you out, click that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's always appreciated. If you have suggestions for the next Best Website Builder 2024 video update, feel free to leave them in the comments. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll see you next time.